Hi, neighbor.
Welcome back to our show. My name is Liam Dunman.
And I'm your new host, Jenna, and here we're so excited to bring you another fantastic episode.
Starting off this week's episode, Alana goes to our local Boone Comic-Con and checks out all the awesome events, as well as the vendors and attendees. Then we take on Pixel Peak and Mario Kart as a short teaser before the full release on their own show.
After all that, I get to sit down with the two new producers of a program coming back from hiatus, Buenos Dias Boone, and get the scoop on their experience as a producer, plus what they did for National Hispanic Heritage Month.
Finally, following up that interview, we'll be showcasing one of their segments on Hispanic Heritage Month as a way to celebrate this last week and promote such a unique and fantastic program.
With all that being said, join us as we say, Hi, neighbor.
Hi neighbor, Alana Jones here, and today we are at the Boone Mall for the Comic-Con. There are so many vendors and so many people dressed up. Let's take a look around and see what we find. Hi neighbor, today I'm here with?
I'm Kai.
So tell me a little bit about what it is that you do here running the Comic-Con.
So essentially I run with my head off like a chicken with my head cut off. But I am also a judge for a cosplay contest. I am in charge of the vendors to make sure everybody's good, hydrated, well-fed, essentially well-fed, and just happy. That's our goal.
That's good, because you want to make sure that we have lively energy here and that everyone's enjoying and having a good time. So would you say that you're pretty comfortable and that you enjoy doing this?
I really enjoy doing this, outside of the stress part.
I felt that. I feel like every job you get into kind of has its own kind of stress level, but ultimately, if you enjoy what you're doing, I don't think it's kind of stress or work.
True.
So how long have you been doing this job?
So I've been a co-owner of the Dragon's Den since this year, but I've been working with the Dragon's Den for about 4 years now. And I've been doing a lot of event planning and such for fraternities and just other events in general.
Oh, so you've been planning a lot of events. It's not like your first rodeo. You kind of know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So do you usually hold events here in Boone, or do you go out to maybe like some other towns to kind of branch out a little bit?
It's been a lot some in Boone, and then I just assist people as they want me to assist them.
So how long have you guys been doing Comic-Cons for this?
So this is the first Boone Comic-Con that we are doing. We're hoping and excited to do more and really get it jamming, get it bigger, and get that energy exploding.
All right, so do you plan to do it like multiple times a year or kind of just like once a year?
Once a year.
Yeah, so how can someone find out when you're going to do more Comic-Cons?
They can, for right now, they can watch the Dragon's Den Facebook page or the Boone Comic-Con Facebook page or BooneComicCon.com.
All right, thank you so much for talking with me today.
There was so much energy here at the Comic-Con today. So many people dressed up as some of their favorite characters, and I had the chance to actually talk to some of them.
Hey guys, look who I ran into. Who you guys dressed up as today?
Tanjiro, Inosuke.
And I see that we have Nezuko right here. You're doing a great job. I'm loving it. You're posing it just right. So how long did it take you guys to come up with these outfits? Like, how did you get them?
Well, we've been binging Demon Slayer these past couple of days. So, like, there was that. And that was just easy. And we were like, let's do it. And so then we did. And, yeah.
That's fair. I mean, when you're watching the show, it's right. I mean, it's right there. You just be like, all right, I'm going to copy and paste that. That's what I'm saying. So would you say that these are your favorite characters from the show?
Oh, for me, yeah. Not really, but I really do love Tanjiro.
I mean, it's the main character. You got to like him a little bit. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that, is this your dog? Tell me, how do you like your outfit? Is it good? Are you a fan? Is this your favorite character as well? Thank you for talking with me. It's great. I love that you also made like the box, like you have the little backpack box, and I'm loving the effort that you guys put into it. You look amazing. Oh my God, you guys will never believe I ran into 2 Spider-Men. It's amazing. We got regular Spider-Man, and then we have brought to you by App State, an App State Spider-Man. Why don't you guys tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Hi, I'm Spider-Man, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
And I'm also your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
All right, what brings you guys out here today? Is there any like villains about?
Well, J. Jonah Jameson's been writing some articles about us, and we were here and we heard he might be here, so we were going to have some words with him.
Yeah, he's been a bit of a rascal. I don't know why he keeps chasing us down. We don't do anything wrong. We're just trying to protect the people, you know?
That's what I'm saying. I'm on your team. I'm on your side. I don't know what he's got. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed. That's what I'm saying.
Apparently.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know.
So we have our little couple group that they come heroes.
Due to a technical error, the audio was not captured for this interview. This is China, a local artist inspired by anime who does amazing digital print art. If you're more interested in checking out their art, check out their social media at The Jelly Crown on Instagram and The Jelly Crown Shop on Etsy.
Wow, we saw some great costumes, some great vendors, and the energy here was amazing. Make sure to check out their Facebook page at Boone Comic-Con and their website at boonecomiccon.com. Until next time, bye, neighbor.
Wow, I didn't even know we had a local convention. What a neat experience that we have right here in Boone. With that being said, we're going to take a short commercial break and we'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Melissa Weddle, and I'm Department Chair of Recreation Management and Physical Education at Appalachian State University. We offer 2 degree-granting programs, one in Recreation Management with a focus in Outdoor Experiential Education, Recreation and Park Management, and Commercial Recreation and Tourism. Our second degree-granting program in Health, Physical Education, and Coaching offers teacher certification for public schools in health and physical education. You can get a minor or certificate in coaching. We are the front porch to the Beaver College of Health Science, where our focus is on quality of life, wellness, and physical activity. We're located in the beautiful mountains of Boone, North Carolina, so come join us, check out our website, or take a class.
Let's go!
To a place where you can grow.
A place to be heard.
And take a closer look.
A place where you can crush it.
And push yourself.
A place to find your voice.
This place rocks. And rolls.
A place where you can get out.
Way out!
A place you'll never forget.
So where is this place? Let me show you.
Life is a journey. We're told that there are mountains and valleys before us. A mountaineer trudges through. Where others see an obstacle, a mountaineer sees an opportunity. A mountaineer climbs tomorrow's mountains today. So what is a mountaineer? A mountaineer is you.
Welcome back to Hi Neighbor. Next up is a short teaser from our fellow App TV program, Pixel Peak, where I and a few other members of our show, Noah C. Cornelius, Patrick Swall, and Alana Jones, take on members of Pixel Peak in an intense Mario Kart tournament.
Welcome back to Pixel Peak, everyone, where we're doing a live gameplay of Mario Kart 8 featuring some people from the show Hi Neighbor here on App TV. I'm very, very excited to see what's going on. We have 8 people competing right now in 100cc versus mode right now. It's going to be teams of 2, and people get to choose whatever map they want, and we're going to see how everything goes, honestly.
I'm Liam, and I am a AP for Hi Neighbor, another show here on App TV.
Hello, my name is John Luke.
I'm Noah C. Cornelius.
My name is Patrick.
Name's Jake Allen, so I'm competing for Pixel Peak. I'm on that team.
Hey, it's Josh Hemphill, host for Pixel Peak.
Hi guys, I'm Elena Jones. I'm with Hi Neighbor, and today I get to play Mario Kart with everyone. I'm not that good at it, but I believe that I will win.
I am going to help my team win. I keep forgetting that it's a team game, because if it was solo, bet on your boy.
I feel like I've got some experience under my belt, but I don't know if it'll be enough for the competition.
Pretty bad at Mario Kart.
My goal is probably just to flirt with all the other players to hopefully distract them.
I've been playing Mario Kart 8 for like 5 years straight now, and none of these people have any idea what's coming.
Pretty experienced playing the Wii version of Mario Kart.
I've never played Deluxe 8 before in my life.
All right, and this is our team composition right here. We have Pixel Peak on the red team, and we have Hi Neighbor on the blue team. Without further ado, let's get into it, baby.
Seeing this collaboration between our programs here at App TV is always so fun and exciting. I can't wait to see the full video when Pixel Peak releases their new episode. We're going to take a short break, then I'll be sitting down with the producers of another App TV program, Buenos Dias Boone. Don't go anywhere. Hi, my name is Jenna Guzman, and I'm here with
Johnny Nordello.
Alex Urquiza.
And what do you guys do?
Well, we're the co-producers of Buenos Dias Boone.
Okay, sweet. So, what was the reason behind you both joining App TV?
Well, personally, I'm a senior this year, and I wanted to get involved in App TV. I think it's a good place where you can network and just get practice and stuff like that.
I knew I wanted to be a reporter, either doing sports or regular news. So my sophomore year here, I instantly joined instantly. I just reached out. I saw they had interviews and opening for an anchor position for the Appalachian Daily News. We used to do daily news back then. For a Spanish anchor, I applied for it and I got it. So
okay, thank you.
Into it.
And so, what was the timeline from you joining App TV to now being a producer?
Well, for me, it's kind of funny. So I was really busy my past semesters, and also COVID hit, and I didn't really get involved in App TV up until now. So I became producer the very first day that I joined App TV, which has been a challenge, but I also love it and I wouldn't change it. And I think that it's been a really fun experience overall.
Okay, and how do you feel about becoming a producer so soon?
Well, I think it was big shoes to fill. I'm definitely very thankful for Alex, my co-producer. I think that, we balance each other out good and we make a good team. And I've enjoyed it, honestly. It's been a ton of fun. I like being in control of the show that I'm anchoring and that I'm on. So I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, my journey from App TV to being a producer for Buenos Dias Boone, I started off as just a Spanish anchor for the Appalachian Daily News. Then the year after that, that's when I started becoming an MMJ, just a regular reporter that would just do news packages. Then after that, the next semester after that, I started becoming a sports anchor for AWN. And then after that, a classmate of mine, Zanira, she decided to have the idea to make Buenos Dias Boone. She asked me to be the anchor, and I said yes. So I started off as the anchor, and sadly the show had to come to a pause last semester. But earlier this semester, Carlos told me, he's like, hey, Janya wants to try to bring Buenos Dias Boone back. I said, okay, I'm down. I really enjoy the show. And now I'm the anchor and producer for it with Yanya, and it's been a really fun experience.
Great. And as I understand, Buenos Dias Boone is recorded all in Spanish. So what has that been like?
Well, personally, I'm fluent in Spanish, and I know a lot of people aren't, but it is very different because I speak English throughout the majority of my day, except when I talk to my parents, I'm like, hola mama, hola papa, but apart from that, it's usually always English. So, just getting in the routine, again, of like speaking Spanish for extended periods of time has just been different. But like I said again, I really enjoy speaking Spanish, and it's really fun.
I speak Spanish to my parents every now and then. Every time I talk to my parents, I speak in Spanish. But when it comes to like my family, to my friends, cousins, and all that, I do speak English to them. I don't really speak Spanish to them. And then when I came here, since obviously don't live with my parents as much, I don't speak Spanish as much. So this has actually helped me a lot getting my Spanish back, because now I get the opportunity to speak more Spanish. And I was in school, they didn't really teach how to write in Spanish, so that is one thing I do kind of struggle with, just writing in Spanish. That is something I've gotten a lot better with since when I first started doing here. And that's something that's kind of been like a challenge, I guess, being able to write in Spanish. But that's something I've improved on a lot, I believe. And yeah.
Okay. And going further, what challenges do you or the show face from this?
What challenges we face? I think we face just being a new show. It did pause and it restarted. So I think that just building it from the bottom up again, because it's very different from the original show in the format of that. And so I think that's been our biggest challenge. And I think just hoping that the public receives it well and that it's enjoyed, I think is our biggest challenge so far.
One of the biggest challenges, I believe, was just the show coming back out of nowhere, honestly. It was just start of semester, and I get an email from Carlos, and Carlos was like, hey, we're trying to bring Buenos Dias Boone back. Do you want to be producer? I was like, oh, okay, sure, I'll be producer. So it came a big surprise, and it was just a responsibility I wasn't expected to have this semester. But I enjoy the pressure, honestly, and it's fun. And that's just one of the challenges we really have right there, just that. And then also we don't have the largest crew, and even the crew that we do have, it not being that large, not all of us can speak Spanish. Mm-hmm. Only us two and one other can speak Spanish. So really me and her kind of got to do most of the script writing. But overall, I mean, there's not as many challenges as we really think it is, because we all spread the work out pretty evenly.
Okay. And so what do you hope the viewers will gain from watching Buenos Dias Boone?
I hope that they realize that they're not alone, that there is a Hispanic community here that will support them and that will help them. And I hope that they can just enjoy the show overall, know that their voices are heard and that we're here.
Whether they be a student or a local around here, I just hope that they feel more welcomed and more included in this community. I know for me, for example, when I started coming to school here, I started coming here during prime COVID era, and with dorms, you couldn't really see anybody. I was the only Hispanic in my floor. I think throughout my whole freshman year, I only saw 2 other Hispanics in my dorm. So I feel like this will help other Hispanic students feel more included, because just not seeing really people that are like you does make you feel a bit secluded, especially at a new environment, because you go from high school to university. So I feel like the show will help people feel more welcome. Not only that, you get more representation as well. I mean, there's not that many Hispanics here in the school. Only 8% of the population at App State is Hispanic. So having a show in Spanish and having more Hispanics on there makes us feel more included.
And you mentioned that you didn't really see that many when you first got here.
Mhm.
How did you adjust?
So luckily I had a couple of friends that I went to high school with that came here. So I would talk to them a lot. And then thankfully there's a group here called LHA, and I would attend those meetings, and that's where I met majority of my friends. And and that's helped me a lot, feel more welcomed here. Because as I said, that first year here was pretty rough. We weren't allowed to go in each other's room. We had to wear masks all the time. We weren't allowed to use the study halls in our dorms and stuff like that. So it was really hard kind of to get out there and make friends, because really it was suggested not to, because if you did, well, we're in the prime of a pandemic. So that helped a lot. Yeah.
Okay. And speaking of LHA, if I remember correctly, there was a festival for National Hispanic Heritage Month. Was that something that you guys decided to cover?
Yes, Alex actually did a package, and I went and I helped them, and it was honestly a ton of fun. We got to eat some fun stuff. Alex won the jalapeno eating contest, which I think he's a little bit crazy for, because that man just scarfed it down, which is not normal. But it was fun. It was really good to celebrate all of our cultures and to be in a place where there were so many Hispanic students.
Yeah, that festival was really fun. I mean, it felt really nice seeing food like that. No, the conchas ran out immediately, and that was crazy to me, because I mean, I don't really go to the Mexican stores much here, because I don't go to stores much in general. So it's kind of hard. So when I was able to see a concha and eat one, that felt great, just being able to eat a concha again. Other food like esquites and stuff like that. It was really nice seeing that. And not only that, just all the Hispanic students there and seeing the culture, people singing and stuff like that. And then one of my favorite parts was the piñatas. When they started cutting piñatas, I don't remember the last time I had a piñata or seeing people hit a piñata since I've been up here. So it's been a lot. It was really like a nostalgic moment, and it made me feel more welcome. Like, wow, I'm back at home again.
And so, what else have you guys done as a special for National Hispanic Heritage Month?
Well, one of the stories for this week's episode is a Hispanic icon, and we did one last week. I'm Cuban, so we did Celia Cruz, and he's...
Yeah, I'm Mexican, so we did it on one of my family's favorite singers, because my mom was him, and he's really popular, named Vicente Fernandez. And yeah, we did a story on both of them. We had a voiceover of them.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, those are all the questions that I had, but thank you guys for sitting here with me and discussing about your show, yourselves, and just thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having us. It was a ton of fun.
Yeah, thank you. I enjoyed it.
Being able to sit down with the producers of Buenos Dias Boone was a fantastic experience and an excellent way to spend the last week of National Hispanic Heritage Month. Don't change the channel just yet, though, because we'll be back with a special package from Buenos Dias Boone that they did on Hispanic Heritage Festival. Welcome back, everyone. Next up is a special package from our very own Buenos Dias Boone as they celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month.
Ando aquí en el centro de campus para el Festival de Herencia de Hispana. Como pueden mirar, hay muchos estudiantes aquí. Vamos a mirar qué está pasando. El viernes 23 de septiembre, la Alianza Hispana Latina de App State celebró un festival para el mes de Herencia Hispana. Había largas filas para la comida gratis, con las conchas que se acabaron casi instantáneamente. Con solo el 8% de la población de App State siendo hispana, el festival ayudó a estudiantes a sentir más incluidos.
No, pues aquí está bien bonito porque todos nosotros estamos en conjunto aquí con todos latinos y pues estamos celebrando ser latino. Sí, aquí hay bastante comunidad y estamos como en conjunto aquí y me siento más aceptado aquí.
El festival comenzó con 2 retos. Con el primero, mirar quién podía terminar un jarrito más rápido. El segundo reto fue un concurso de comida de jalapeños en que yo participé. Al principio pensé que gané, pero los jueces dijeron que empaté con otros estudiantes. Así que rompemos el empate con un juego de piedra, papel, tijeras. Gané el juego en contra del estudiante, ganando mi premio de una piñata. Después de los desafíos, hubo un show de talentos, donde algunas personas cantaron ópera, tocaron la guitarra y bailaron.
Yo decidí bailar hoy porque quiero ayudar a la comunidad y para que saben que todavía podemos aquí en los Estados Unidos traer un parte de México y les podemos enseñar los bailes de México.
Después del show de talentos, un instructor les enseñó a todos cómo bailar la salsa. El festival luego se terminó con 3 piñatas. El festival fue un evento muy divertido, con una de mis partes favoritas es tener la bandera de mi país pentida en mi cachete. Para Buenos Dias Boone, soy Alex Urquiza.
That's all the time we have for you today. Thank you so much for joining us, and be sure to follow us on our Instagram page at WatchAppTV for updates.
Also, be sure to follow and subscribe to our Facebook and YouTube channel at AppTV for more student-made content. Until then, bye neighbor!